noches. Nos conocemos. Es abogada.
¿Eres tú? Manitas.
That's a look at Emilia Perez, a film that will take you on an exhilarating ride that merges music and drama. The film tells the story of a high-powered lawyer named Rita, played by Zoë Saldaña, who takes on an unexpected assignment of helping a Mexican cartel leader fake their death and undergo gender-affirming surgery. And to tell us more is Zoë Saldaña herself. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Morgan.
I recently spoke to Selena Gomez, and she said that you were kind of like the mama bear on set for her, that you really helped her with her nerves. Where do you think that comes from?
Oh, I can tell you, I'm one of 3 girls. I grew up with women around me, so for me, I'm in my element when I'm surrounded by women. You know, the irony is that I'm raising men now, but and I'm I've accepted what the universe has proposed. I can take a challenge, you know, and that has turned out to be the most rewarding experience of my life. But going back to meeting Selena and discovering the level of depth that lies within her art, her craft, is incredible. It was so inspiring. She's kind of like a timeless person where she's wise beyond her years. She's incredibly intuitive, very discreet and observant, and kind of like a character actor, because she can be sitting in her chair really shy, and when the camera's ready for her, from the chair to the set, you just watch her transform into this girl that is the opposite of Selena Gomez. Jessie is raw and, you know, just disheveled and rebellious, and she was just living in that body and in that space, and it was really beautiful.
Well, listen, your performance is equally as beautiful. I mean, what a dramatic role for you. And then, of course, add on to that the singing. What do you think was the most challenging aspect of bringing Rita to life?
I think the most challenging aspect was to create a very defined distinction with the Rita that everybody meets and the Rita that lives inside. You know, Rita is not courageous. She's not brave. She's very insecure. She knows how to advocate for others because she knows how to sort of her ways around the legal system. But she can only sort of be fascinating and gregarious and all these things by becoming a different person. And I wanted to distinguish that because Emilia represented so much to her. Emilia was that one girl that, you know, you meet in high school that is just everything that you want to be when you grow up. She's feisty, tries everything first, you know, is the coolest, knows how to advocate for herself. She's bold and provocative and she's sexy, and yet you're just her friend. You know what I mean? And I feel like I wanted to inhabit that world, that headspace for Rita, because I wanted to understand what Emilia meant for her. You know, I know what Carla means to me, but I needed to understand what Emilia meant for Rita and how that gives her strength, because that is Rita's journey, you know, to find her own authentic self-love in the end by just mothering, you know, Emilia's children.
Oh, I love that. You know, from when you first read the script to where we are today, from winning Best Actress at Cannes, this worldwide press tour, I mean, reviews are just so positive for this film. What has surprised you the most about this whole experience?
I think it's just the wide reception that it's getting. You know, this is a very niche movie, and yet it's doing exactly what the movie is, which is it's a movie that inhabits all genres, and yet, and all genders, by the way, and yet you can't box it anywhere. And I feel that the audiences that are just allowing themselves to be transported and transfixed with Emilia are that, you know, audiences from all walks of life. You know, and yet Emilia's kind of bringing us all together. So that level of connection with people, like, is what I do for.
Listen, congratulations on all the success of this film. You're the best.
Thank you. You are too. Thank you so much.
You can watch Emilia Perez in select theaters now or catch it on Netflix starting November 13th.